Yeah, bitch, call me Steve O. I'm a wild boy, fuck ain't I need O. Yeah, bitch, call me Steve O.
I'll be a king when you can be a god.
What's good, YouTube? It is JaeySi, and I am the Jumpshot Genie. I am the genius of jump shots, and today we're going to be talking about how to get your difficult shots badge and the microwave badge in one game, bro. Before I break down the details of how to do this, make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you are new, become part of the notification gang, and like the video. What's good, loyals? I appreciate y'all coming back. If y'all are chilling with me through this video, shouts out to y'all. As you know, in my longer videos, I do drop code words. I will have 2 code words in this video, so make sure you watch it all the way through for me and drop those code words for a shout out on my next video. Alright, without further ado, let's break down into the details of this video. I will be explaining to you exactly how to get the most experience you possibly can out of difficult shots and microwave, and how to get those badges in one game. Now listen, all you have to do, bro, is put it on pro and put it on 12-minute quarters. Alright, now you're gonna have a little bit of a grind ahead of you, and I'm going to explain to you what you're going to do with the ball every single time that the ball is in your hand. So every possession you are going to be doing the exact same thing. But first things first, no matter what team you're on, no matter who you're going against, this will work. It does not matter if you are on a 2-way, it does not matter if you are on a full lockdown. As long as you have some type of shot creating or post scoring in your build, you will be able to pull this off. Even big men, if you don't have shot creating or post scoring, if you're a small forward, if you have a little bit of height to you, but if you are smaller, preferably have shot creating in your build, and this will guaranteeably bring you the maximum amount of XP towards your difficult shots and your microwave badge. Alright, so let's break into exactly what you're going to do with the ball. Now, if you are a loyal, you can very well see that this is essentially the exact same method that I use to get almost 50,000 to maybe sometimes over 50k per game, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a good percentage towards that bar, whatever overall you're working at. You know what I'm saying? It'll help you for sure, but that's not what we're talking about. Listen. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring the ball down court on the right side every single time when they pass the ball in. If you aren't the point guard, even if you're the shooting guard or the small forward or a big man, make sure that you are always on the right hand side of the paint. You want to be towards the right corner, the right elbow, somewhere in that area, and you want to charge directly forward at your defender so that you can almost get that blow. It's not really a blow by animation this year, but it's very similar to a blow by animation, and you guys will see me do it right here. I kind of run directly into him and kind of get right there, and then I hold L2 to go into the post, and I back him to the point where he's like right up against that circle. You don't want to quite be facing with your chest to the right. It's kind of facing towards the screen, but also in the right direction. And you guys will see that every single time when I'm in the right spot, I'm trying to finesse here. You guys can see I'm facing the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? That's the shot creator build right there. You guys know it. You already know, bro. The shot creator build is cheesy, especially if you're only playing on pro difficulty. But when I get it right, you guys will see that my chest will be facing kind of like a diagonally right to the screen. And when it is right there, you want to hold your post, hold your L2 or your left trigger if you're on Xbox, and continue to hold it and press square and right at the same time, and he's going to hop out of the post. At which point, if you hold square after you hop out, you will then shoot off of that, and it's considered a hop shot. Now, one of the biggest questions, one of the most frequently asked questions that I had on my last video that was similar to this, again, I was making a video similar to this about an XP method that you can use. If you get this down pat, you can play it on a Hall of Fame and get a ridiculous amount of XP if you get this method down and you have a high field goal percentage. Regardless, the biggest question, the most frequently asked question that I got on that video, everybody asked me what post hop shot I was using. And the answer is simple. I was using post hop shot 1. I never changed it. There was no reason for me to change it. I discovered this method works with this post hop shot and never experimented with any other one because there was no reason. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Very, very simple. Alright fellas, real quick, since we're coming up on 6 minutes, I'm going to drop my first code word. If you guys do not know why I drop code words, if you put both code words in the comments down below, I will give you a shout out on my next video. If you're into that sort of thing, man, I appreciate the loyalty. That's the only way that I know how to reward you guys right now for your loyalty, so that's what I'm going to do. The very first code word is going to be pure, P-U-R-E, pure. Alright, let's get into the video. Back to the video real quick. You guys can see that sometimes it is difficult to finesse that correct post angle that you want to get. That's why I have you guys be high on the right hand side, because it will trigger that post animation. You guys can see that the first quarter just ended. I have 22 points. My field goal is 11 out of 11. I am shooting 100% for the very first quarter, and that is very important because the better your field goal percentage is, the more XP you will earn towards that difficult shots badge. And every time that you hit a shot, it's also working towards getting hot, which gets your microwave badge to the maximum experience that you can get for that as well. Now back into the video, you guys can see that I'm doing the exact same thing over and over and over and over again. It's very, very simple. You guys can see I'm rushing right into him and posting up, hopping out and pulling the shot. Now there's a couple of tricks that I want to explain to you guys how to get this done very simply. Number one, try to stay in the paint even when you're hopping out to the right. Mind you, the only reason that I am saying hop out to the right and post up to the right and be on the right side of the paint is because I'm right-handed. If you are left-handed, if you are a left-handed guard, a left-handed small forward, power forward, center, make sure that you are mirroring everything that I say. Make sure that you are on the left side and doing this mirrored to what I'm saying, because you want to cause this precise animation because of how often it goes in. That's why I'm making this video, because this animation is very, very cheese. So I don't know if you guys have been paying attention or not, but every single time that I pull off a successful post hop shot animation and it goes in, which is every single time that I do this post hop shot, that's why I'm showing you guys this, you know what I'm saying? But every single time that I pull it off, you can see the difficult shots pops up. You guys will see it right here. It will pop up immediately after the post hop shot, and that's why it works so well towards difficult shots, because this is considered a difficult shot. And if you got a high field goal percentage doing this, it's going to be a maximum amount towards your badge. Also, every single made shot that you make fills up your takeover, and every single time you fill your takeover bar up, that's what helps you get your microwave badge. Alright, so now we're clear on that. You guys ready for, what is it, the second code word? We're gonna say the second code word is playmaker. So there you guys got the full 2 code words. Make sure that you guys throw them together in a comment. You know, I don't care. You don't really gotta be vague, you know what I'm saying? Just put it in the comments. You ain't gotta put it in no color or whatever. I don't really care, bro. I'm just trying to shout y'all out for being loyal. I appreciate you guys viewing the video. You know what I'm saying? Let's break it down real quick one more time for you. You guys can see that I'm rushing in and I'm posting up to the right. I'm backing him down to the half circle. Post hop shot out to the right. Alright, so I'm hopping out to the right and shooting off of the hop out. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to explain it again somewhat vaguely, but hopefully you're watching this video and trying to do it for yourself as I'm explaining it. All you gotta do is post up to the right, back him down into the paint, which you're holding L2 with your post to back him down into the paint. Continue holding L2. Excuse me. Continue holding L2, and then hop out to the right by pressing your left analog stick to the right and tapping square, which will cause the hop out animation while you're holding L2, and then hold square as soon as he hops out to shoot off of it. Very, very simple. You guys can see that we are now at the end of the second. We're almost at the end of the second quarter, and I will show you at the end screen here. You will be able to see that I shot 100% at half. I shot 100%, bro. This is a very, very simple animation to make every single shot, and this is why I wanted to show it to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure that you subscribe, become part of the notification gang. Please like the video. Shouts out to everybody that viewed it, man. That's it for me, y'all. I'm out. Peace.